Now, Mr. DeWitt. He's always causing us problems. I'm not sure if I trust him or not. That's the problem.
Yes? I've not.
He was an important man.
Even kings make mistakes. Now that we are rid of the rogue,
Do you have any proof?
you seem not to understand, Witcher. We simply follow the king's orders, fulfill royal edicts. True, a few of the edicts of late appear unpopular, irregular, even for Foltest.
Like those about the quarantine and the curfew?
And others. Loyal civil servants with cleaner reputations than Talar have been relieved of their posts. So I think it absurd to delve into the matter of Talar.
Nevertheless.
Enough!
Okay, he's back to being a dick again.
For the Flaming Rose!
Who exactly?
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name DeWitt, you must be a simpleton.
Fair.
Okay. See how things develop, because that's always a good idea, isn't it? Just sit back and wait. Did someone just get killed? City sewers.
Knights should fight monsters.
Girl looks Weasley and homeless in The Witcher. Hey, Jurassic Park, welcome. Yeah, he doesn't look as badass in this as he does in other trailers.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabbit.
Head over to the Temple Quarter and go down into the sewers. See if we can find anything.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Sucks that the sewers aren't connected. Can't get from one part of the city's sewers to another part of the city's sewers without actually going to that area first. Close Jurassic, Irish accent.
Storms come in.
Gods have punished the outskirts, blood and
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm just going on a hunch. Door to dentist's house? Okay, so the dentist has taken over from the detective? Okay. So he's going to be pulling people's teeth out. That will be popular. You go mad if you confuse them with those guys wearing golf playing sheep lovers. Isn't that the Welsh? Where's this gonna take me? They said about the big grate. Now I figured this was gonna be the big grate. Yes, I was right. Gerald Belheimer, okay. Whoa! This guy's got some pone. Whoa!
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Okay, I've been surrounded. This is not good. I am dead. Balls. Crap. Yeah, the Welsh love shoot, the Scottish love being the voice of every dwarf in every fantasy setting. Assume they're all just 4 feet tall and bearded. Yeah. What the hell just happened to my game?
We'll go through the back of the town.
I need...
What was that about, Siegfried? Sorry, remember that. I'll start doing making cakes for people in the Legion. B will make cakes for people in the Legion. That's awesome.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guard.
Know your place, Witcher.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Hey, it's Shani. How you doing?
It's all
Fair.
Oh, well, at least you talked to us this time.
possibly.
We didn't get shunned this time. A cake selling business would do well in this channel. Always talking about, yeah. Randomly people just show up and like send food out. They'd make a killing. Run this way. Let's save the game. And let's have a swallow potion. Let me skip the cutscene bit. I don't need the cutscene bit.
Dare challenge the Salamandra.
Kill him quick. One down.
Die, swine!
Whoa, what was that? Alright, drop this guy. That. Sweet. Alright, so we've decoded that, or we can decode it now. Anyone left to kill here? Yeah, there is. Come get some, boys. Kill you all. Let me kill him. I also make rock candy too. Nice, B. Martha Stewart, eat your heart out. Okay, so that's that done. We're gonna get out of here. This way. What do you think? It looks good, Jurassic Park. I've never played The Witcher before. This is the first time I've ever played it. And it's because of The Witcher 3 that I've decided to play Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. Because I didn't know anything about the game, and I wasn't that hyped about the game to begin with when it first started being talked about. However, I watched some of the trailers that have just been released, and I was like, do you know what? That actually looks really good. I could probably enjoy that game. So, considering the fact that it's a very story-driven game, why are there like little red things dotted around my screen all this time? Is that, everyone else see that? What is that all about? Must be a graphical bug. That's weird. My son thinks I am his great-gram. That must get complicated and confusing at times, B.
You look...
Haven't slept in 5 days.
You're going to cry.
Nah, it's not unlike swimming in...
I killed the...
Strange, admitting to a guard you killed... I jest.
Maybe you should...
Me?
Deal Fistek again, and I'll make sure you're never found.
Okay, don't worry. I'm a law enforcement officer.
Farewell, Jethro.
Yes, Jeffro. There was zoom-in connection. Okay. So we've leveled up, which is good. Updated quest. Successfully located to destroy the salamander's lair. Need to find out his jar, should tend to other matters and hope for a break. Oh, I see. Right. Thought I was wigging out there. Are you liking The Witcher so far? I'm enjoying it, Jurassic Park. I really am. It's got a lot of... It's a really interesting story. You can tell it's an old game. It's hard to play an older game like this sometimes, simply because the mechanics and the graphics aren't as good as what is expected, because we're used to playing such great games now. But I'm still really enjoying it. And, well, when I finish this, I can start into Witcher 2 then, and see how that one pans out.
He's so portly.
Talk to these guys, see if I can get any more quests.
Sometimes I prefer to be a...
That's the Witcher 3, I just pray the quest and nothing like the new... I enjoyed the new Dragon Age, I will admit.
I have the paper.
Great. I'll deliver them to our code breakers.
Hey, Triss.
Witcher.
Nothing to do here, okay.
Waste of words.
quests do we have? A game of dice. Ooh, okay, that adds a lot of stuff. Kingsmen, nervous mention roller. See how things develop. Another reason to destroy balance. Find dice, fist fight. Join Siegfried, that's an evil quest. Told to leave it there tomorrow. There's a 2 contracts, the source, replace the second sensor, 1 to go. She's live hard and collect my reward. Can't seem to do that one though. Alright. Now he's watching you. Woo! Well, I'm glad he's enjoying it, B. I admit it as well. I enjoyed it far more than I let on. My biggest disappointment with Dragon Age was the fact that you couldn't fully repair your keep. It bugged the absolute crap out of me. The amount of effort I put into upgrading that keep, and there was still a hole in the wall towards the war room. What was that about? Surely that could be quite high on the list of things. Blue-eyed lass, how you doing?
Yes.
I think you're...
What? No.
You sure?
Entirely. This is...
I must be mis...
Yes.
Okay,
I'd like...
With pleasure, white-haired one.
let's see.
How much?
We can always bargain.
I prefer
I
500.
prefer...
How interesting.
Wait, what's this?
Never mind.
What's that all about? Normally this woman unlocks a quest.
Shove off, bum. Yeah.
I'd like...
With pleasure, white.
Pay 500 orns. Alright,
Thank
follow
you.
her.
Follow me.
I wanted to experience...
Patience. First, a hot bar.
There we go. We have claimed another one. It's on a bed of gold. There we go. Now, are you going to give me a quest like Carmen did?
What?
Yes.
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
Never
No.
mind.
Okay, you were supposed to give me a quest. I just spent 500 orns for nothing. Many hours in the game is when you truly understand the rather shallow mechanics. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Jurassic. Looks like a vampire bite. Oh, okay. She's a vampire. Wonder if I talk to the woman up here, maybe she... Oh, of course. Because her lover was a vampire. Yes, these are all vampires. Lady of the Night.
You...
Apparently not. Okay, so quest. We don't have a huge amount we can do. This is the second sensor. That girl has parents. Yes! And they're so very proud. Although I think she's a vampire. How am I supposed to get there? Is it this way? I think it is.
What's this?
Watcher's Tower. Door. Cemetery gate. Sweet! We'll do Triss's quest. Sensor location, chapel ruins, crypt entrance, exit to temple portal. Oh, hello. Whoa, you're massive. Kill it. And it's dead. Sweet. Have a bone. Vinegar. Okay. Alright. Kill him! The first three witcher novels are rather interesting, although not exactly the ground people that's making them seem. Yeah, I can't say I've read any of them, so I wouldn't really know. Let's talk to Triss. We finished another quest. I want them to keep exploration quests interesting in The Witcher 3 despite the open world. Yes, and that is a very fair point, Jurassic, and it's the most dangerous thing when it comes to an open world is if it's done right, it can be really interesting. However, what I want them to stay away from is the doing quests just for the sake of them to fill areas. So you have the quest, oh, you randomly come across a farm. Collect 20 barrels of hay for the farmer. So the quest, I need, if they fill the entire open world with meaningful quests, even if there's side quests and aren't related to the main story, they could be all intertwined. And if you don't do it, it's not detrimental. But if you do it, you get like an added benefit. You just know more about certain characters to make decisions. It just needs to be done right. Where's Triss? Ah, there you are, Triss. In your green dress. You're Irishing it up. Well done, you.
I placed the sensors at...
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizim.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything. He must have immense powers.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara.
Okay.
We need to rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let...
Not readily. Your friend Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. One more thing.
Okay.
Elder blood attracts creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters.
Okay. Great.
You'll only bring trouble.
They're good reads. They just kind of spun a fancy novel around certain older folklore mythologies, kind of similar to Jim Butcher's Dresden Files. Oh, cool.
Sometimes I prefer the peasant.
So let's quest the source. Track the quest. We go to the temple quarter. Yeah, exactly, Jurassic. It doesn't have to be this groundbreakingly original system. You know, games have fleshed out, you know, areas with proper, meaningful quests in lots of RPGs. As long as Witcher does that, it's going to be on for a great game, because I can guarantee the main story of The Witcher is most likely going to be very, very interesting. But if they're going to do open world, it has to be a dynamic world. I would love that if you do things that aren't even part of the main quest, it still affects what happens, so you can help a town, but the town becomes prosperous, or if you don't help the town dies off. It has absolutely no bearing on the main quest, but it's an open world that allows you to sort of
Why
change
were you in that
it.
witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead, most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with it.
It'd be much simpler if you...
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
Okay, so I now have to go. Shani wants me to take the child from the hospital and bring him to her.
Fetch the child. I'll see you at the house.
Oh, what? So I have to go with Triss or Shani? Oh. So we're stuck in a love triangle here. Yeah, Fernal Geo, I really enjoyed Pillars of Eternity. I haven't played that much of it, because it's especially on stream. It's probably a game that I will continue off stream, simply with it being such a niche type of game.
I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin.
Shit, that's who I'm...
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right.
Told you.
Okay.
You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow.
Okay, great. Come on, Dandelion, move. Yeah, very true, Jurassic Park. Like, Baldur's Gate was a prime example. So much lore, so much everything packed into that game from top to bottom. Yeah, just all of a sudden you've just collected stuff and or killed something as you're walking around, and then it was actually a quest.
This is where they brought out.
Great. Wait.
You always tell me to wait outside. No, this
I don't want you around when I start.
Okay, I guess.
Let's do this. Oh, hello. Kill him. Oh, you're still alive. Something, occasionally catch the quest completed notes in the bottom of the screen. Be like, oh, yeah, I've done that, have I? Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all...
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin.
I understand, Geralt.
Okay. So, now we have to choose Shani or Triss.
Whoa, that's
Shani,
a lot
Triss,
of blood.
Triss, Shani.
Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the...
You heard them outside?
Triss or Shani? Take him to Shani, she'll know what to do. She'll be pissed, but I can't worry about that now. I'm gonna stick with
Take
Triss.
him to Triss. She's a sorceress.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shani happy.
Go.
Okay, I'll leave the...
Oh, we got assassins. Crap.
Tit that! You're dead.
Oh, good. Inferno's getting his fix of Diablo 3. Triss is your ride or die girl. Yeah, Shani is crazy. Plus, every time we try to go to Shani's house, we have to get past Granny. And yeah, Granny annoys me. go and talk to Triss. Let's see how grateful she's going to be. Giggity. Let's see. What? Trade quarter, cutscene. No cutscene. Good.